Not surprisingly, criminals exhibit predatory behavior in preparing to attack. They will try to pick a casual location to look for their prey. They will look at their intended victim far more and for far longer periods of time than social norms. They will move when the prey moves. They will stop and look around for witnesses. They will often make several passes by the prey in a sort of dry run, seeing if the victim will react or to get a sense of how the attack might work. Pay attention. Who's looking at you? Has the same person or car passed you by twice? Does someone appear to be moving with you? Do not ever let yourself be taken somewhere. Police call it the secondary crime scene, and most of the time it will be where your worst nightmare resides. If you are approached in a public place, do not get in a vehicle with an unknown individual. Do not walk out of the view of others. Stay where people can see you. A criminal's worst fear is the fear of getting caught. You should drop to the ground if you need to in order to prevent being carried away. On the other hand, if you are in a house, building, or another location that is private, you need to go to a populated area. Again, a criminal's worst fear is the fear of getting caught. Run out of the door to a neighbor's, crawl out a window, drive to a diner or convenience store. Go where there are lights and people. Use a barrier to block him or use distance to gain time. Keep your doors locked. Stay in your car. Force him to get through a barrier before he can get to you. Use a deterrent such as a spray or whistle. The more difficult you make it, the more time it takes him, and that means he might be discovered. The first thing he'll say to you is, "Don't scream or I'll kill you." He's telling you exactly what will ruin his plan. Go ahead, ruin his plan. Create a disturbance, scream, throw things, honk the horn. If you think you should yell fire, go right ahead. You can't count on others coming to your aid, but you want to appeal to his fear of getting caught. You want to make him think that someone could hear you and be coming to help. This might sound strange if you've never gone through a rape escape course, but the concept works. Control his hips to prevent attack. If you get your feet on his hips, you can control the distance between the two of you. His hands are the weapons he'll use against you. He'll hit you, slap you, stab you, or shoot you, but he has to use his hands to do the damage. His weakest targets are those that are most valuable, yet ironically cannot be entirely strengthened. His eyes, throat, groin, and knees are your primary targets. Your secondary targets are his face and his abdomen. Strong weapons that you can employ are your kicks using the bottom of your feet, your elbows, hammer fists, and palm heel strikes.
I had no cares in the 1990s. I knew of no downfalls. The war was breaking out all around me. My concerns were with prank calls. She kissed me on the cheek, she kissed me on the cheek right in front of the older kids. When our self-belief wasn't scarred by the modern age. 'Cause now it feels like we kiss with one eye on our TV set. And the more I give, the less I get. Maybe third round rise just to spark a smile. This little hits of mid-spring like 1996.
Sorry.
Yeah.